Yeah, so playing the college tour, Northwestern this week. Um, Getting the round in kind of late here, so I think there's been a lot of people that have already played. Let's look at the standings here quick. If I launch it, a few good rounds, 8, 7, bunch at 6, maybe a couple new people. See where the nets are at. 600 for net, 6, 6, 5, 4. It's actually pretty good net scores. It's gonna be tough to place real high this week, I feel like. Got Ben's round here in the background. Hopefully he can show me some of these holes, how to play them. Let's leave that up. Check some of these closest to pins. See what we got. All right. Oh, first drive of the night here. We'll see how this goes. Terrible. Stay out of that bunker. Oh no. That does not look good. That does not look good at all. Probably should have checked the wind direction. I wasn't really paying attention. Got a little extra on that, extra 15 yards. Not too bad. I carried farther than I thought I was gonna with being in the bunker there. But I thought that was gonna be right on the front edge, but I'm playing this like 15. Oh, so close. That would have been a good start. I need to speed Ben's round up here a little bit. Oh yeah, I actually watched this earlier when I drive to work. All right, 155. This is one of the closest pins. Be good. Oh no. Oh no. Why did that take 5 yards off? Really thought that was gonna be good. This might not be pretty. That was unfortunate. Hit that 147, which I thought the wind was left to right, not in my face. I don't know. I'm not sure why it took some distance off on that shot, but oops. A big old slice. That was not a good swing. Take that shot. All right, 11 feet, 3 inches uphill. We're gonna play this like 15. There we go. Going the right direction. So I changed my swing this last week, which has helped drastically with my backspin. So I was getting, I don't know if you watched any of my videos, I was getting about I don't know, anywhere from 4,000 on average probably for backspin, which is crazy high. I changed my swing and there got 1,300, which is extremely low. But sweet, it's a good shot there. So my new swing has actually helped though. I've gotten it down. It's been the low 3,000s, right around 3,000 lately, and into the mid twos, which is ideal. Mid twos. If I could keep it there, I'd like that. Oh, just push that one. Straight push. Not good. That was not good at all. 152 deep rough. I'm not even sure what I'm aiming at here. Wind's gonna blow it. I'm gonna try to slice this. Well, that didn't help at all because everything's in front of me. At least I got out of there cleanly. Still got a chance to save par. I don't know if anybody else's heat map does that. So like clicking the button, it seems to just turn right back off right away. Get in there. Kind of hoping I was doing the circle of trust there. Yeah, not terrible, but not great yet. A little worried about this one after that last drive. Need to not do a push. There we go. I'm hitting it high in the face, but getting great backspin numbers now, which not good ball speed with hitting it high in the face, but it's getting good spin, so it's keeping a little lower. Holy smokes, got some distance left to it yet. I should have been paying attention. I didn't realize this was a par 5. Yeah, that bunker. Or go right into it. 27. Took 50% off of that shot. That was a lot. 16 plus 3, so 19. That's about 20. Oh, that was a par, but a bad par. That was not good. All right, with that wind downhill, it should be pretty good. Get there. Bummer. It's probably closest to pin. 6 feet. Oh, I think I got me in second for closest to pin. All right, good birdie. Push that a little bit, but still catching the fairway, hopefully. There we go. Not great ball speed. That was actually really bad. Really bad ball speed. Par 5, we're going to try to. I don't think I can get it there with the wind in my face. So I'm going to try to driver this up there. Get through that. Oh, a little too far. Oh, not that did not go 24 yards. So, the Golf Friday, out on the course with some guys from work, we played a scramble, and my striking the ball was amazing. Like, I hit the ball so well. Fortunately, me and my partner, neither one of us could putt or chip right around the green. Which I feel like the simulator has helped with the ball striking. It's made it 10 times better. I mean, I've been hitting the ball so well out on the real course. Unfortunately, I feel like this chipping has not helped my game. I used to be really good at the short game right around the green. Never really great at putting, but now after playing this, I feel like my chipping right around the green was absolutely terrible. That was not great. Oh my. 67, down 6 yards, or 6 feet, I'm sorry. The wind. I think I need to hit this probably about 55. Hope it's 55. Oh, that was unfortunate. Bad math. About 40 feet. Nope, not going to be winning any putting trophies this week. The water's placed really bad for me. It was right behind those trees. Good shot. Try to swing easy. Unfortunately, I just pulled it right into those trees. That's really all I wanted out of that shot. Just didn't want to get too close to those trees. Try to be a hero and end up having an extra stroke or two. My God. Hey, there we go. Putting some footage on the putting. 45 into the winds. Hole 11, so 13, 14 feet's been the closest. Probably need to fly this about 145, I'm guessing. Probably now 154. Wow. Hit that way too well. Oof, broke just a little too late. Ish. Again, this is dangerous. I'm going to take a chance with it being downhill a little bit. There we go. Should clear it. Yeah, that bunker. It's at 12. Bummer. Really like to dial that chipping in so I could skip the putting on these. 8, 10 feet. Just a little bit. I'll go 11 here. Did I just miss that? I did. I'm an idiot. I hit that way too hard. That was a terrible putt. Absolutely terrible putt. Not great ball speed, but good spin numbers. Oof. Do not like this. I've absolutely got to hit this well to get the water over the water. There we go. Enough of the wind. Beautiful. Get in the hole. There we go. Got one to go. That was a good drive. 143. Sure why I'm looking at the closest pin for this one. I haven't been anywhere close. 10 feet. 143 uphill 8. Little breeze, gonna push it left. $18 feet. Is that gonna get me on the board? 1.17. That might have got me on third. Try to get some points for the Big Ten here. Oh, bummer. That'll help the putting numbers. Got 1 foot left to tap in. Isn't doing me any favors. Oh no. What was that? What was that? Give me a shot at least. Part 5. I don't know if I can keep this under those trees. I don't think I can. I just not hit something solid here. Oh no. I kicked it left. I probably should have just gave myself a shot. Tried to get into the fairway. I need to hit this about 80. Oh, fortunately I hit it 100. Damn. Well, work to do to get a par here on a par 5. Brutal. At least it's straight. 10 feet. A little too close for comfort. Catch a slope. Up the total yardage. If you haven't played yet, it's a good one to notice. Catch that slope. If you're not a far hitter like me. Be enough. Oh, it's plenty. I thought with that wind it was going to be short. I think about that. I hope. I'm going to hit this about 11. Beautiful. We're at 600. Fortunately, I need that for my gross. I don't think that's going to cut it. Yeah, puts me at 200. Which hopefully I can get the lead from Thompson this week. Should be enough to do that. Oh no. Sit. That was terrible. So that's been the only bad thing of my driver changes. I will hit one of those now, which I usually wouldn't have done that with my old swing. It's just, I guess, the price I got to pay to try to get a little more distance, but oh no. Get in the hole. There we go. Almost getting up to the weed here. One left. Again, unfortunately though, then that's what matters with most of the scoring. So yikes. I don't even know what I did there. Hit it really high on the face. Yeah, extremely high in the face. I don't know, maybe I just got to get shorter tees because I seem to want to swing underneath. Swing underneath my ball. That was unfortunate. 91. I feel like what was I to the cooler. I thought it was 80 something. I feel like I should just put this. .6 plus 19. 45-ish feet. I guess being uphill that much, I guess I didn't need to push it out that far, but all right. Not a terrible round. Could have been a little better. 108 feet total putting, 278, 262. No bogeys though, so that was a plus. Cut those off the scorecard. 23 putts. Hopefully that gets me close. What do we have for putts? Oof, Maverick at 22. It's a good putting day right there. Putts made distance. So putts made distance, that's weird. So it shows me at 95 on SGT. Shows me at 108. So it's almost like it doesn't count the last putt. Yeah, that doesn't even seem right. Something seems off on that. I don't know. Maybe other people notice if you get the same thing from what your GS Pro stats show and what your SGT shows. I don't know. Seems a little off though. Greens, fairways, regulation, driving distance. Yeah, typically not up there. Where else we're at? Proximity. On there once, twice. And closest to pin. I got on there twice actually. So hopefully get some points for the Big Ten. Any skins? Got 2 skins. That's plus. Got 3. 3 and 3. 6 skins. Could be a good bonus week actually. Not terrible. All right. We'll see you guys next week.